Well, hello, family. This is KareninGhana. And I haven't come out and just sat and talked for a little while, so I thought I would do that today. I've had a lot of things happening lately, and I haven't shared some of it. I've shared, and some of it I haven't. Some of it you'll see on other videos. But it's been pretty intense, I would say, for a little while with just the things that have been going on. One of the most important and major things for me is my children's stepdad, my ex-husband, who I've been friends with all these years, has dementia, and so now he had to be put in a home, and then he left Raleigh, where my children are, and they moved him to assisted living in Richmond, Virginia, where his children are. And all of that has been a lot with me being here and just watching my daughters go through that without me being able to hug them and to support them and to love them through it. I know they know I'm there for them, but, just the idea of that. When I first got here, not long after I was here, I lost my mother-in-law, which was their grandmother, and that was really hard being here and not being able, again, to be there for them, but they handled it so well. It was just really beautiful. And now, again, they're losing someone very dear to them, very close to them, and I'm not there to support them physically, right? I know any mom or dad would understand what I'm saying. So, that's been really kind of hard for me. And then just the idea of my ex-husband, we were married for a little over 10 years, and even though it didn't work out, he still has contributed so much to my life, and even down to my last name, King. I kept his name because I liked it so much, and so it's been like kind of hard just thinking about that for him, because he's not the kind of person that likes to sit around or be still, and just to know that now his mind is not even there, and he's going to have to be confined to a place is really hard to think about or to accept. But I know his family there is going to take great care of him, and it's going to be okay. In the end, Yah's will be done. But that's one thing that I've been kind of going through. Another one has been just the constant, ongoing myriad of things that happen. Your car breaks down. I had shocks put on it, and then come to find out the shocks that were put on it broke in less than 4 weeks. One of them broke and was leaking, and so that had to be replaced again. And then there's this like a lot of noise and just things, right? Just everyday stuff that happens anywhere you are. But sometimes it just gets frustrating when you put a car in the shop, you pay a lot of money, and then you find out that it was faulty or whatever, but it's not working anymore. So that was another thing. But then I've had some great things happen too. You'll see video of the Paramount Chief and his whole entourage coming to visit me at my house, and that was like a coming to America moment for me, and that was great. I've been with Queen Moy, on a couple of occasions to different events, and that has been really, really nice to see, how Ghana celebrates and expresses themselves with their accomplishments and stuff. So I went to Agendum and to the unveiling of a statue there, and that was really nice and very motivating and just very inspirational, I would say. I really enjoyed that. Went to a couple of events, and like I told you, in Accra, and there's video coming on that. And then I think, I shared with some people I had a little bit of a meltdown because I miss my family. This is the first time I really miss my family. And, to the point of almost thinking about getting a ticket and going back home, but that went away. So I'm going to go back home, Yah willing, for my mom's 90th birthday. I will be back home back home in the States for that. And I'm saying home, but Ghana is home now, as you guys know. You know Ghana is home, but I will go back to the States and spend some time with my mom and celebrate with her for her 90th birthday. And so that's going to be next year in July. So just wanted to come out and kind of talk to you guys and thank you all for hanging in there with me, supporting me, helping me to reach over 3,000 subscribers, all the likes that I get, all the comments that I continue to get, the support, and even financial support. People, send stuff, send me money every now and then, and it's just a blessing. So I'm living a good life here in Ghana, even though I've had some, some challenges, like I said, with just, like my generator after 4 weeks blew up, right? So now I had to take that to the shop, and I found out it was all my fault or our fault because we overused it and we overloaded it, and because of that, it burnt up inside, and so now I had to get all that stuff repaired. And then I had a recent incident with a police officer that I found to be very disheartening, and that was the first time I really had something like that happen to me, where he was yelling at me and just very disrespectful to me at one of the checkpoints coming from Accra. And that was really hard for me too to experience, because I had not ever experienced that before. He was young, and I just thought he would be respectful, but I was surprised because he was hardly respectful to me. So that's just a couple of things that's been going on, guys. We got